Economic time series are often characterized by recurrent seasonal effects. The weather directly affects certain types of production, such as agriculture and construction. Societies also have traditions or laws that establish seasonal patterns for vacations, public holidays, and religious observances, which affect output and expenditures. These factors lead to regular seasonal patterns in economic time series, including GDP. We see from the chart that United States real GDP without seasonal adjustment shows regular seasonal patterns. Typically, GDP peaks in the fourth quarter when retail sales are boosted by seasonal gift-giving and declines in the first quarter when cold weather and winter storms dampen production, especially for outdoor industries such as construction. Seasonal adjustment is the process of removing seasonal and calendar effects from a time series. The purpose of seasonal adjustment is to provide users with additional series where the regular season and calendar effects have been removed. This allows the user to focus on the non-seasonal effects that are of more interest to policymakers and analysts. In the chart, we see that the seasonally adjusted real GDP series does not exhibit the regular first quarter decline that appeared each year in the unadjusted series. The seasonally adjusted series does not, however, remove all declines. It retains the large decline in the first and second quarters of 2020 that was associated with the COVID-19 pandemic. Thus, by eliminating the routine seasonal patterns, the seasonally adjusted series highlights the more meaningful events and cycles. Let's call a time series XT, where the subscript T indicates that the series has data points for each period T. The series can be decomposed into three components: one for long-term trends and cyclical movements, TT, another for seasonal and calendar-related effects, ST plus CT, and finally an irregular component that can be considered random, IT. The seasonally adjusted data retain the trend cycle and irregular components, but remove the seasonal component. The seasonally adjusted Q&A series are used to identify cyclical turning points that can indicate the beginning and end of recessions. Analysts may also be interested in the trend cycle component, which removes both the seasonal and irregular components.